guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to have a chatty get ready with me. I'm just going out with my friends, so I thought why not film getting ready. So I think I'll go into the same thing, my trusty MAC Pep and Prime, and I'm just gonna spritz a few times. And I think I would go into the stroke cream because I haven't used that in a minute now. And yeah, let it dry. After the primer water, I'm going to go into the MAC stroke cream. It's in the shade Gold Light. A little bit of it on my hand, and I'm going to pop this on the high points of my face where I usually would want a little glow. The reason I haven't switched from this stroke cream is because it does not have any, it doesn't have any glitter particles. It just makes your skin look like it's glowing from within. It has very tiny sheen in it, and that is personally what I like, and that is why I stick to this. With me concealer in Cafe, and it looks, place this over my spots, and it helps cover them up. Now I'm just going to blend this with this little puff thing. I don't know, I've been enjoying using this lately. Now I'm just going to go into the concealer which matches my skin tone. You can also use a foundation, but these days I've been enjoying using a concealer. And for that, today I'm using the WetnWild concealer in the shade Medium Deep Tan. This concealer has a really nice undertone to it, and that is why I really enjoy using it. And I just draw a few lines on my cheeks like this, a little bit on my forehead, and that is it. Oh wait, I forgot to do my under eye and my under eyes. I'm just going to take a brush and I'm going to blend this out, and I would go over with this puff thingy that I have, and just to, you know, eliminate any lines if I have because of the brush. And now I'm going to take the concealer back and put this over the spots that are still, I want a little coverage on them. And I would just place this and I would let it dry. That is my trick to having a better coverage. I'm not going to let this dry though, I'm just going to blend it out. Anywho, so you know, one of the days when you're super excited to go out and you've planned all of these outfits in your head, and when you wear them, everything looks like you're wearing your grandma's underpants. That's the kind of day I'm having today. So I just wore a trusty black t-shirt because I just did not know what to wear. And yeah, that's the day I'm having. So right now I'm just going to go, should I? I think I would, I'm going to blend this out, and then we would do the eyebrows because why not, right? I always blend my concealer out with a brush because I feel like it gives me the most coverage, and I do have pretty bad under eye circles. I have not been sleeping recently. I'm not getting enough sleep, and it's not even because I'm doing something. I don't know what stupid YouTube videos, and suddenly it's 3 o'clock and I'm like, what? Like last night I really thought I slept at 1, and then I checked my phone and I was texting till 3, and I was like, what in the world is wrong with me? Why can't I sleep earlier, stop earlier? sleep earlier, but yeah, that is the kind of days that I'm having, and I really want to fix my sleep schedule and I'm trying, but that is just not working. I mean, I'm not trying harder. I'm just gonna throw my phone away and then I will sleep probably. Yeah, so time for brows. By now you know how I do my brows, but I would try to sit straight this time because I always do go like to the corner of the screen and I feel like you guys can see everything, and then I sit down to edit and I'm like, oh my god. Sometimes like sometimes when I edit my videos I think I really question myself. But yeah, I'm gonna sit straight and I'm gonna try if this works. I really like the straight brow look and I really like the straight brow look, and I haven't had an arch in my brow for a long time now, and I'm not gonna change because I think this looks really nice, really youthful. After that, what should we do? Yeah, we're going to do the same trick we did last time, the pony syndrome one. We're gonna correct the shadow part, and I have a little bit of lighter concealer on the back of my hand, and I have a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of product, just a little bit, and I'm going to place this on this area right here. See, I'm going to place here as well, and I'm going to take the product, excess product out, and we're going to blend this. We're going to blend this. I don't actually really like powdering my under eyes, so I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I do it sometimes because I do it sometimes because the product does tend to move here and there, but I don't feel like doing it today, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just going to quickly blend the concealer. So now that I'm done with my base, I'm gonna, what should I do? Yeah, I wanna do blush. For today blush, I'm using the R.I.P. my baby. So I broke my blush. I can't even show it. I'll tell you, this is the WetnWild blush in Mellow Wine, and it's all broken. I love this blush. It was my absolute favorite blush, but I fell down today by mistake and it's alright. But yeah, I'm gonna dip my tiny brush. I always use a tiny brush because I like a little pigment in my blushes. Sit right underneath my eyeball. Start placing it in circles, and it's such a pretty blush. It's beautiful. Just place it. First of all, I just want the placement to be perfect. After doing that, I'm gonna go in one more time and I'm gonna place it on top of it again. And now I'm going to blend this in circular motions. I'm just going to go over my nose with a little bit of product and here, like that. I absolutely love applying my blush like this, and it's my favorite way of doing blush. You can do your blush however you like. You can put your blush right on your cheekbones and your temples, or on the apples of your cheek, or like I do, however you like. I'm just going to take a little bit more. I'm going to put some on my, oops, that is a lot. But I'm going to put some on my chin because I like it. I like blush everywhere. I'm going to put some on my temples. And this is my absolute favorite way of doing it because You look like you're blushing and you're happy, you've had a great day on the beach, but we don't even have beaches here, just by the way. I am going to go into a little bit of eyeshadow, although I don't want to do much. So I am taking the I Heart Revolution chocolate palette in orange, and I would use this burnt orange, very little, not burnt orange. I'm gonna take this pink shadow and I'm gonna take very little of it and I'm gonna place this all over, but I'm gonna use this lighter pink shadow first to have like a transition color. I just want a little, how do you say, a dust of color on my crease, because I'm just going out with my friends. We're just going out for lunch, so I don't want anything too fancy. So I'm just going to dip into this pink shadow. I'm going to dip into this pink shadow and I'm going to take very tiny. I'm gonna like dust off the product and I'm gonna place this on the lid and blend it into the crease shade. And I'm going to take the same color and I'm just going to lightly dust this on the lower lash line. That is all that I'm going to do for my eyes today before I go into eyeliner and alpha liner. I'm using the WetnWild Felt Tip Liner in, what is this? I have hooded eyes, so liners from, oh, this is huge, whatever. So liners for my eyes so tough, but because I don't have the longest lashes in the world, I tend to depend on the eyeliners. Girls who get their eyeliners equal at the first attempt, how do you guys do it? I'm going to take a little shimmer shadow. I think I would dip into, what should I dip into? These are very shimmery. I think I would dip into this. Yeah, I would dip into this. And I'm going to place a very little amount of it on the lower lash line because I love doing this. Makes my eyes look bigger. I'm going to curl my lashes. You know, the first time my mother saw me do this, she got so scared. And even my friends, like a lot of friends, the guy friends, when they see me do it, they're like, "Why? Why are you doing this? That's a torture device." But I mean, if you're careful with your lash curl, it won't hurt you. You just have to be careful. I'm going to take the Maybelline Lash Sensation and I'm gonna, it's almost dried up, but I like dried up concealers because according to me they work the best. But this isn't waterproof, and if you don't like waterproof mascaras, you should not use this because, and the reason why I like the reason why I like dried up mascaras is because I feel like I have more control on it. Like, not completely dried up, but like almost dried up mascara, and I feel like they apply much better. Time for lips, and I don't really know what I want to do for lips today. What should I do? Should I like it? And it's like a very spring makeup and happy makeup, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm using the Benefit tint and I'm gonna use the Cha Cha tint. I'm gonna take the lip balm off real quick. Things are really nice, they're very light on your lips and they don't get off of your lips, so is no way in hell that I'm not doing a gradient lip, but this red here, the Love Tint, it's super dark, so I'm just going to take very little of it. I'm going to place it in the middle of my lid, the center of my lips, and I'm going to blend it out. For highlighting today, I'm using the Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline, and it's in the shade Molten Gold. I love this highlighter. I don't have any highlighter that I like more than this, because it's like the perfect shade of gold that matches my skin tone, and I don't find a lot of golds that match my skin tone for some reason. I don't know. It's something that I just like. I'm gonna put a little bit here on my nose. Every time by the end of the look, I feel like I need a little bit more of blush. So I'm just going to take a little bit of blush, and I'm gonna just put a little bit more. So yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you guys had fun or enjoyed this makeup look, and yeah, you can do it really fast. It would take you 10 minutes to do this makeup look, but because I was talking in between, it took me a little longer than that. But yeah, it's very spring worthy. I've got 2 makeup looks now for spring. This is obviously the more wearable one, but you can wear that too either. I mean, whatever you like, right? I like yellow blushes, I like everything. I like anything and everything on my cheek. But and yeah, so this is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video or like this look. And if you guys like such makeup looks and you want to see more of it, please, if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.